forgot how to start my own videos there for a minute. I forgot. It went quiet, didn't it? It didn't seem to be working properly.
Yeah.
So it started.
Is that faster or something? It's sort of that intro music sounds faster than normal. Is it just me?
I don't know. I think it was just YouTube being a pain in the butt and not really playing it properly. I think that's the impression that I got anyway. It
sounded faster, which is cool.
Yeah, well, it kind of went. Good. I got a big kind of silent part for some reason. We just suddenly went quiet. Right, so we're going to try and play some more tracks, some more videos of people today. How have you been anyway? How was your metal devastation this week? Was it 1975 or
1975? And again this Monday as well, because I always do 2 shows because I always got enough music to do 2 shows. So
it's the thing of your old like theme show. There's not much. Was just supposed to some classic rock in there, but there's no metal. Well, not metal yet in '75.
Coming there,
Priest. Well, so you got Sabbath and Priest probably still.
Yeah, I got Sabbath and Priest. You know, Priest didn't release an album in '75, but Sabbath did. So there's a few heavy things going on at that time. You know.
Yeah.
But, it's just interesting.
Yeah, cool. I might start watching when you get to the heavier weight years.
Yeah, we'll start hitting the 80s or something. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I had my podcast as normal. I've got I did an interview with a guitar shredder on Saturday night. We've got another hangout tomorrow as well. Another hangout tomorrow night on this channel at 10 o'clock. We've got people from, I think Caliber might be getting involved. Wolf Skull will definitely come in. Axe Minister and Bofo Kwa are going to be here. And also my Russian mate, my Podomaniac #1 from Russia. You know, one who sends me my tracks on my show every week from Russia with metal. Alexandra, Alexandra's coming on. Alexandra's going to come on from Russia. That'd be cool to chat to her for the very first time.
Yeah.
Well, I've noticed when I play share a video file, it always cuts out. So I found that when I share my media player instead, it seems to work better, but getting it to actually work, it may be a problem. So I'm going to try and kick off with Blood of Angels. It's a melodic death metal band from Jacksonville, Florida. I did an interview with them as well at one point, and they might come on to a Friday night hangout sometime as well. Anyway, but around since 2015, you know what? I just realised I didn't share out the show today before I started doing it. I was so busy with other stuff, putting out other video, I forgot to share it.
Surprised.
It never worked. It never worked last few weeks that we've done it anyway, so it's going to work this week.
What happened with did you just do it on your own last week?
Yeah, last week I did it on my own. You forgot all of it. You forgot it was on.
It was too late though by the time I found out.
Yeah. There's no worries. Anyway, let's play Blood of Angels. It's so the Blood of Angels had an EP and a full-length album in October 2020 called Failure of Faith on Slip Trick Records. And I'll play you their video called Disaster of Supremacy. Now it may take a little while for it to start because this system is not great, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try and play it. Yeah, because I haven't noticed every time I try and play it from straight from the video file, you know, it cuts out, doesn't it?
Right.
Are you getting that at all? No.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, something's happened.
Yeah, it's not working. Oh, this is so annoying. Sometimes it opens and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't open properly. So I just got to screw that thing. I'm gonna get rid of that.
That's not the straight from YouTube thing that didn't work before. Is
I'm just gonna have to share it as a video file, but it's just gonna it's gonna chop and arse about like he did every other time. Here we go. Blood of Angels with Disaster of Supremacy. Disaster of a show so far.
We're tweaking it. Yeah, it's,
It
I
cuts
presume
out
you're
a lot,
getting
doesn't
what
it?
I was getting, yeah, with it stopping every now and again.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bloody annoying, isn't it? It's kind of makes you think it's hardly worth the effort of like no one watching and the bloody well videos don't play properly. It's like
Yeah. Why does it
I
do
don't
that?
know. I've no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe I think maybe because it's streaming like straight to the internet, so it's too much information going to it at once. I don't know. I can't see why though. It can see us moving, and it can stream us
But
like
we're
being
far more
filmed.
complicated.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand why that is. Maybe it's something to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I wonder if it's worth maybe just filming them in advance and like put them together and then just uploading it as a video rather than actually doing it live, trying to get any kind of interaction from people.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, it's a real pisser, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's better to get the videos to be better than the live thing, maybe, you know. There's shitloads of people are watching, you know, obviously, but
yeah, exactly. If there was anyone watching giving a shit, it would make more difference, wouldn't it? Really?
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to find out more about these bands, anyway, so all the links there's a blog down below, blog post link down below. You can always go to the blog and find the band's web pages. They're all in the blog post, and you can get these videos on there, or just do a bloody search for them on YouTube. You can watch the whole video yourself without any bloody trouble with with stopping and starting. Oh man, as if I wasn't in this.
I got the gist of it, though, you know.
Yeah, you get the gist of it. It's quite a cool song, anyway. Quite a cool track.
Really
Blood
good.
of Angels, Disaster of Supremacy, taken from their album Failure of Faith. Obviously, it seemed to be about Ku Klux Klan and racism in general, didn't it, in America, and around the world, I suppose.
Religion and just like supremacy in general, and obviously a video was just basically a montage of civil unrest, weren't it?
Basically,
I thought it really good.
Shit.
I think the music's really good as well. I really liked it. Yeah,
really cool.
Good. So what they describe themselves as musically? Because
melodic death metal.
Melodic death metal. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you can hear kind of even black metal in there a little bit. I thought when it first started, I was hearing sort of black metal, and then it kind of changed. Really cool though. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again and share that stupid bloody well other screen. Can you see the screen pop up?
Go on.
Has a screen popped up?
There is no screen popped up.
Actually, I've not
now.
Hold on a second. Can you hear some music?
No.
I don't know. Let's have a quick check. So I thought, that's because I've got it open and you haven't got it open. Can you see it now? Can you see it now,
I
sir?
can see it. I see something happening. Yeah.
Can you see it? Is it just a black screen or is there a picture on it?
Just a black. Oh no, something's happened. Oh, something's gone again.
Oh, man, this is so fucking annoying.
And it's gone.
Is there a picture? Right, let me just try and move that.
And it's gone.
Right, it's just a stupid black screen, isn't it? It's just like,
it
doesn't want to It doesn't want to share screen. It's just it's a fucking pain in the ass. Right, so that's definitely not going to work. It's weird because sometimes it works, and I've done something, and I've made videos of it, and it works. At other times, it absolutely refuses to work. It's like you share screen, and it doesn't do it. So that's going to have to share the video again, which means it's going to cut out some. But this is a video by a guy called Lawrence Wallace, who I was chatting to last Saturday on my channel. He's a heavy metal shredder out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He's had a couple of EPs so far, plus a full length. But I think this might be a new track that he's done. It's just like it's just an instrumental, basically. He just gets on his guitar and shreds. This is a track called The Arrival. So let me just get that open. And
the cool thing about these shows, what I like about this podcast that you do actually is just in case people want to know, like, you know, I have no clue like what's coming. So that's really cool. You know.
To you, it's all completely new. You don't know what I'm going to play for you. But mostly stuff that
it's always cool. So
and this is stuff I've also sometimes I've played it on the Friday night hangouts as well. I've tried to do reaction videos to some of them as well. Anyway, let's just go with Lawrence Wallace. This track's called The Arrival. A bit of guitar shredding instrumental for you. It wasn't so. I'm thinking maybe if I could get a cable straight into the Wi-Fi thing, maybe that would stop it from jumping so much. Maybe that's the next thing to attempt.
You're the expert, mate.
Yeah, well, no, not really. Hardly an expert. Really. I try. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying. Not exactly trying to be an expert, but I'm trying. I believe will improve this, so it's worth watching. Yeah. So that was Lawrence Wallace there. You know? Yeah, exactly. That was Lawrence Wallace there with The Arrival. You'd think he would just play like normal, but nothing ever fucking works first time, does it? It's like anything that can go wrong will go wrong. This is why it's cool just to do the Blinking podcast. I can just record it in my own time, kind of thing. I haven't got any worry about it. If the equipment fucks up, I can just alter it before I put it up online. So never mind.
But life is exciting.
It's an adventure, isn't it? It's a bloody adventure. I just wish it wasn't so adventurous. Anyway, I feel like getting a beer out now. I've got some beers ready for tomorrow's hangout, and I kind of fancy getting a beer. You on whiskey?
Well, you know what? Fucking hell, right way round. You know, I was looking after Mick's cat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You got me a bottle of whiskey, so thanks.
Oh, that's nice. You've drunk a bit of that, yeah? How much is that?
I've nearly all of it, and also got some of that from work.
You've been having like a drop of that every night or something.
Yeah, a little bit. It's all right.
Fair enough. That's all right. That's what it's there for. It's true. It's been a bit chilly, isn't it? So
my boss gave everyone beers for Easter, which I thought.
All right, yeah, that's good. That's cool. Did you check out my interview I did at Lawrence Wallace? It was quite cool, actually. Quite good hanging out.
I haven't yet. No.
His missus was there as well, and she kept joining in. She kept chatting as well, so it was quite fun.
I liked it. It's really good. Does he do all the instruments?
No, I think he does. He can do some drums. He said sometimes he uses some programs. So sometimes what he does, he takes drums off of bloody other things and cuts them all up and like puts them all together, kind of thing. So he'll mess around with like some drums that someone else has recorded and chops them all up and makes arrangements out of them, and then he like plays over the top of it. So a lot of it is kind of like impromptu kind of thing. Is he makes it out kind of like on the fly, like he sort of records it all as he does it, and it's quite interesting. I said to him, "Have you got no like no lyrics? How can you remember one song from another kind of thing?" So it's kind of tricky. Yeah. So it's like if you were to say to him, "Oh, play this song from this record," he'd be like, "How does that go again?"
Yeah. Does he sing it or is it all instrumental?
No, it's all instrumental. So just guitar shredding, basically. It's just guitar shredding.
I like it, though.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was very kind of not atmospheric, but kind of atmospheric. It's got that kind of like chill vibe to it as well. But it was also you could hear the technical, ability going on there. The guitar wankery or the guitar gymnastics, the fretball gymnastics, or whatever you want to describe it.
It's untasteful. It wasn't done annoying.
No, over the top.
It had melody that suited the music. Plus, I really like the fucking heavy riffing. Actually, like the chunky riff that kept going through the song. And it went fast in it, and I quite liked it. It was cool.
Yeah, it wasn't guitaring just to show off your ability kind of thing. It had mood and it had like rhythm and whatever. Yeah,
and I like all the fantasy pictures as well. That was popular.
Yeah, that was interesting. Pretty cool. Right, talking of fantasy, we've got this next band. It's kind of fantasy, but it's mythology really. It's Freya. You know Freya from Norse mythology?
That rings a bell.
I think the day Friday is named after her. So tomorrow is named after her. Freya. I think she's the mother of the gods in Norse mythology. I think she's the wife of Odin. I believe she is. I think she rides a goat chariot or something, or a chariot drawn by a goat. At least going by the lyrics to this song. But this is our guys from Under a Spell. Pam and Tom that we had on our first Friday hangout. This is they were talking about they were having a video coming soon, and it wasn't available at the time. But this was recorded live when they did their gig recently in Texas. Anyway, so Under a Spell, heavy metal band from Dallas and Fort Worth in Texas. They've had one album so far called The Chosen One, but this song Freya isn't actually on the album, so I'm guessing it's a new track that they've written. And so they recorded it live, and they sent it to me. I did a reaction video for it already.
I've seen it. Yeah,
you saw it. So you're going to see this video for a second time. Then it is a cool video. Yeah, it's good. I think she looks really cool. Like Pam looks really cool in her get up.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like an interesting vibe as well. It's like I expected a bit more like heads down heavy metal, but it's more like a chill kind of track in it, especially with the opening's quite chill. Anyway, let's just play it and you can make your own minds up. Oh yeah, that was cool.
That was cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah.
I don't think we'll bring any more out from that gig. It was like it's only from like last month. I don't think we'd bring out more the whole gig, like or just that they just one song was all they sort of concentrated their efforts on putting together. Whether they're going to do a whole video of it or what, I don't know. But yeah, it was cool.
Very well, though, isn't it? I mean, you can tell there are lots of camera angles.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Pretty shot very professional. Like considering it's like probably just done by them, you know.
Yeah, well, yes, I don't know. Yeah, maybe they got. Yeah, they pay some. I think they might pay some and they do it for. I'm not too sure how that went down, but yeah, it does look. You see, there's quite a lot of angles, overhead angles, and you got the drum angle, and I like the moody sort of guitar solos towards the end, like, kind of like as it's playing out. It's kind of like it's got some good feels to it.
I like the because my favorite instrument is always the drums. You know, the drummer is like quite bizarre. Like there's sort of like drum patterns he was doing. It's like
there are some
it's quite weird, wasn't it? Like
drive it along.
Yeah, not what you were expecting drum wise. So I thought that's pretty cool. Like a
little bit more maybe like
lots of snare, lots like snare rolls, cymbal hits.
Yeah, it wasn't just a simple beats, was it? It wasn't a simple boring beats, was it? Yeah. It's when I like make like. Maybe a bit of a throwback to the old Black Sabbath drummer. He did a bit more than just he put a little bits in, didn't he?
Yeah, jazzy sort of fit vibe. Yeah. Good all round. Good. Yeah, just good.
Yeah, great. Cool stuff. And then she's got a pretty cool voice as well. It's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Even anyway, mean,
Yeah. I thought it could be a bit more smoky in there. I didn't because when I did my review of it, I was saying could do with some smoke, but there was actually some smoke. But I missed it.
It was at the beginning.
At the beginning you see a little like a smoke machine build up some smoke, and I must have blinked and missed it when it first came on.
We want more smoke.
Yeah, give more atmosphere. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it was pretty cool though. Good. I don't know if there was how many people they had in, but you didn't sort of get any crowd shots, did you? That might have been cool if there had been a few crowd shots.
It looked to me a little bit like it was just shot like for video. I mean, you sure?
I don't know. I think it was because it was I think it was one of their festivals that they did, one of their gigs that they put on. But I think it's quite a big venue, so a lot of people don't necessarily come up to the stage, I suppose. Also
maybe it's just a bloody video they shot for themselves.
I don't know. Maybe they did, but I think it was supposed to have been. I think they did it at
lockdown gig or something.
Yeah, they did. That's because Texas is a bit more open, isn't it, over there? So they don't had too much lockdown. But maybe they were social distancing and people weren't coming up to follow to the stage anyway. You know what I mean? People, who knows? Anyway, we're going to move on.
Quickly before you move on, I have to mention the Axe Minister actually, because they actually sent me music on the strength of this. Actually,
cool.
Because it was before you're having on tomorrow, like so, like they sent me music, and so they must have seen this. So that was cool. Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, definitely. Well, that's a good thing. Good point. I've got my podcast. Elric's got his Metal Devastation Into the Pit on Metal Devastation Radio every Monday night. If you're in a band and you want us to play one of your tracks on one of our shows, send the music our way. We've got links down below. You can find us if you try hard enough. Right. So I'm gonna play you that.
And I'll always play it.
Yeah, same here. If it's an underground band, I'll always play their stuff. If anyone's got a video they want us to sort of highlight, it's kind of a bit of awkward at the moment because there's not many people watching. And the bands aren't sort of watching either. The bands sort of send you stuff to play, but they don't come watch it. They can't watch the video when you're doing it. So it's like if there was more people in it and like more thumbs up, so more people would see it. So it's kind of like the more people that come watch it, the more other people will see it, and the more their music will be shared, kind of thing. So it's kind of. Yeah, it's kind of. Hopefully, it will build up over time. I mean, it's kind of like I would say it was my fault for not sharing it, but I don't think when it's like when you share things on Facebook, it doesn't seem to make an awful lot of difference sometimes.
I do it anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to share it after the event. And people, the thing is, the beauty of this is that people can watch it afterwards anyway. And maybe we haven't got any people talking in the chat, but at least they can watch it afterwards and leave comments if they want to. The main thing is they can check out the bands because the band links are all in the blog. If you go to the blog. Exactly. And this is a band that we had a couple of members on last Friday, I think. A couple of members from Void. Was that last Friday or the Friday before we had Void on?
Last Friday.
It was last Friday. I thought it was. I think this is the video they sent me. I was going to play again. I don't know. I think he went. I think he went to put the kids to bed or something. Like I don't know what happened. He didn't. I don't think we upset him.
He was on drunk or on drugs or something. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just his personality. It's quite. Funny.
Yeah. No, he's quite a lively chap. Yeah, no, I don't think he was partaking of anything. But yeah. He kind of put his video on and disappeared, didn't he? It was like, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. I've seen it before. I'm going.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is Void. They're still written down as being industrial black metal on the Metal Archives page, even though that was just like their very first release was a bit industrially, maybe. But they're more like avant-garde, post-black, whatever you want to call it. They don't even bother with
what they call themselves.
No, exactly. They're just heavy metal. Let's call it that. Yeah. So this is they've had a demo, 3 EPs, and their third full-length album just came out this year. I think it was February. I've got to write it down.
Still haven't.
Yeah, it's called The Hollow Man. The album. It's out on Duplicate Records, and this is a track called 4 in Roman numerals. I always want to read the Roman numerals as if they're words. So rather than saying 4, I want to say IV because it's IV. Right, Imminent Demise. The Black Iron Prison is the name of this track. So let's find the video. Yeah, we did watch it last Friday as well.
Before, when they were on.
Yeah, this is the one we played last Friday. I've not been getting that many videos sent to me, so it's like I'm kind of like playing. They get a couple of plays, and if anyone wants to get their videos played, send them our way. Otherwise, if we don't get any more videos sent, I just knock it on the head. Say people aren't interested. Yeah, say people aren't interested. Yeah. Right, here we go then. Void.
Cool.
Finally at last, they cut my
Fair enough. That was
I don't remember
Void.
the song going,
Yeah, that was me. Like, I'm trying to play around with some stuff here. I thought, fuck it, while someone was playing, I want to grab myself a beer. That was Void, by the way, with Imminent Demise, the Black Iron Prison. I was trying to get my other laptop out because I thought sometimes when you're doing a share screen, it's better to use a second device or a second monitor. So I'm going to see if I can. But then I thought to myself, I'll see if I can play the songs straight off of this laptop. Then I thought I haven't got the videos on this laptop anyway, so that's rather pointless. So it's rather pointless me attempting that, really. But I might try and see if this. Yeah, I might give that a go. I'm actually going to try a share screen from this computer and see if it will actually do it better. Let's have a quick check. I'm not sure if this is going to work at all, but let's just give it a try.
Anyway, the Void, enjoyed that. I mean, I love the that's shared something anyway.
And it's cool because
that's promising.
Sometimes when I'm doing it on this screen, because it comes up on the screen, I can't see what the other screen looks like. So I try and move it to have a look at the other screen, and that's when it seems to be cocking up.
Is that the latest Aftermath album? That's a fucking weird album. That is.
I don't know. I've listened to that yet. This is
it's really
I've probably
weird.
played a track or two.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will work. I'm going to find a non-copyrighted song and try and play it.
Void. I mean, they're weird, aren't they themselves? I mean, they're quite a bizarre band, aren't they?
They have got some interesting
quirky stuff going on.
Definitely,
I love the album cover and the image of like the battery hens and like the iron face. I think that's a really cool kind of image,
That's really weird. I was trying to look like it's still working on there, isn't it? I'm looking at my badge. I'm trying to place that. It's got this down as being something completely different. Do you ever use Windows Media Player? Because it just does what it just does what it wants. I don't
really use it, but I play my music through it. But I just play my music off my computer.
Sometimes it just adds different tags to stuff. For some reason, it's decided that my song there is by someone called Hazy Maisie. It's like, Hazy Maze. What the fucking hell was that supposed to be? Hazy Maze.
It won't change. It won't change.
Stupid
if only you were called Hazy Maisie.
Yeah, we might have got a bit further, mightn't we? Hazy Maisie is a much better name than Suffering. What the hell were we thinking?
Exactly.
Right.
No, the battery case chickens in the face, the iron face, I think is a really cool image.
Oh, is that? Right. I was getting my beer at that point, so I probably missed that. It's got about 5 different bloody entries for my demo. It's rather annoying. Let's just see if this plays anyway. Just to see it. Oh, that's the whole demo. I don't want to play that.
How old it is? 94, 96.
I know. Let's just play this and see if this actually works. This is a crappy old laptop as well, so it doesn't actually do anything, let alone bloody play. No, not responding.
What about, have you pressed the play though? Press the play down the bottom.
No, it's not even clicking on it. It just freezes.
What have you pressed the play down the bottom there?
Oh no, it's playing here.
Yeah,
can you hear it there?
Nah. Only what you're playing in your background.
That's really weird.
Yeah, never mind.
I can hear something, but it's not the actual song now.
Oh, okay. It's Hazy Maisie, whatever her bloody name is.
Oh no, maybe it is actually, but let's just turn the volume up.
You can't remember.
No, this is just going so slow. You won't even bloody well do it. It'd be pointless trying to do it on this anyway, because this is a fucking piece of shit, this laptop. Right. Yeah, absolute piece of crap. It's not going to work.
Throw it in the bin.
Yeah, I should do, but it's got so much of my stuff on it that I need to use. It's like,
exactly.
Well, I've just shut that down. Let's just get that out. Yeah, that's back to the drawing board again.
Yeah.
Back to the drawing board again. That's just not going to work. I can't remember which one it is now. I need to get rid of it. Is it that one? Oh, I got to just remove myself from the studio. I know it's fine. Let's just get yeah. That's it. It's so annoying, because like it says you can share screen when you try and share screen, and it says you share in blinking volume as well, and it still doesn't want to do it. But I'm just going to play the next video file. Yeah, I'm going to give up trying to be fancy and just have to make do with the dodgiest crap as we always are. Pardon me. I got some cheap beers from Lidl. I can't remember what this one was now. What was this one called? What did I just? Oh, I put it down there. It's you ever been to Lidl? This is the Purple Panther Porter.
Purple Panther Porter. I like the sound.
The Purple Panther Porter. Yeah, it's a good tongue twister.
Yeah. You only see them in Lidl's.
Lidl's. Haverwood Craft Beer Company.
Yeah.
Pretty cheap as well, so it doesn't taste too bad. Don't taste bad. Did you see the reaction video I did for that Chilean thrash metal band called Vio-lence or Vio-lence this week?
No, I need to catch up on a lot of your bloody stuff. There's so much content now.
I know. It's so much in the hopes that I get a few views, I can build some interest. I keep on plugging away to see if I can build some interest. I'm going to have to stop making content and start looking for a job because the benefits people are telling me if I don't. The benefits people are telling me if I don't get a job soon, they're going to cut my money off. So
they're not saying you're not a YouTube entrepreneur then.
No, I tried to tell them I'm a can I get a business loan? Can I get a business loan for my YouTube channel? I'm an influencer. I'm an influencer for fuck's sake. I influence nobody. I influence people to turn off. That's all I influence. But anyway, I did a reaction video for this band Vio-lence. They actually requested me to do a reaction for it. And it's one of the videos that I've done reaction for that didn't get me a copyright strike. I did 4 reaction videos today that are going up later, and then 3 of them have got copyright strikes so far, and 2 of them are underground bands. It's like, oh man, it's like you wouldn't think you're getting a copyright strike for an underground band, but nah, they're all quite canny now when it comes to I don't imagine they get anything out of my videos. They're probably going to get like 10 pence or something like that, but oh well. If it helps, it's probably going to go to their record company anyway, rather than the band, but who knows. Anyway, but this one didn't get me a copyright strike. This is a Chilean thrash band called Vio-lence, a track called No Law. It's not much of a video really, but I quite like the song now. I thought it was pretty cool. It's not your sort of typical kind of thrash. It's got some kind of like the lyrics, not the lyrics, but the vocals aren't just sort of standard kind of thrash affair. But I quite liked it. I quite like some quirky kind of vocal anyway. So anyway, let's just play it. This is off this. I think it's an initial demo. They haven't really got much of they've got Twitter and Instagram. They've got no Facebook page, so I wasn't able to get much information. They've not got no metal archives either. So all I know is they're a thrash band. They're from Chile, and I'm not sure the demo's out yet. So far on their Bandcamp, all they've got is an intro. But this is of their YouTube channel anyway. So check it out.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's a really cool track, man. I like that.
Yeah,
fucking annoying that it cuts out so many fucking times when we're trying to play it back. It's just
for some reason that song was annoying me the most.
Yeah, you can't get into the flow of it when it keeps cutting out like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's worth like recording them like this and then fucking altering them, like downloading it and then putting sound. It doesn't seem like the video cuts out. It's just the sound on the video cuts out. So maybe I can just I could download it, put the extra sound back in, then re-upload it. I don't know.
Maybe
So
just re-recording might be the way to go if it means getting a good video out, you know.
Yeah, because we can pre-record it like this and like exactly the same way. But what I can do then, rather than streaming it straight live, I'll bloody well download it.
Yeah.
Put the sound in better. It will be a matter of putting the MP3s in the timeline because the video still plays. It's just the bloody well music stops. So I can just stick that over the top of it. I mean, upload it. That might be a fault. That might be a way to do it.
Yeah,
think about it. If there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah,
it's just sometimes the will is like, oh fuck it, can't be bothered. What's the fucking point? There's like two people watching. It's probably me and you, innit? Have you got it open in another window?
No.
All right, so it's me. I'm watching it plus one other. That's cool. That's
cool.
a whole one person is watching it.
I don't have statistics. You probably got it at your end, but yeah. But no, I enjoyed that. I see what you mean about the vocals. You don't expect that type of vocal. Very unusual, like quite melodic, but quite bizarre.
Yeah. There's a harsher vocal as well at some points. It's more of a harsher. I was kind of like a couple of things that I contemplated when I listened to it first of all. I was thinking to myself, is that a drum machine? There's a couple of little bits where I'm thinking it sounds like it could be a drum machine. And also a couple of points I thought to myself, is that a male or a female singer? Because I thought it could be a woman singing, right? Could be a bloke, it could be either, to be honest. You know, women can have like some of the harsh vocals that women do can be just, you know, equally as terrifying as anything a man can bring out of his voice.
Absolutely.
But hopefully I'll find out more about them in the future anyway, because I enjoyed that track. That's a potential of being a real banger for me, actually, because I like that kind of to me that kind of ethereal kind of quality as well. It's like wasn't like your head's down like thrash. It had like kind of like a haunting-y kind of feel with it, with some of the vocals and later on it's got some nice pounding like banging sections and pretty cool.
I like the front cover as well. Like I found myself really like looking at it like, you know,
it's like a yawning pit of hell or something, isn't it? In a it's like the earth has cracked open, but it's kind of devilish at the same time, isn't it?
You say about the female vocal thing, like usually in metal you got a male and female vocal. It's usually like the males do like aggressively and the females do the melodic.
Yeah.
There's a band called Memories of a Dead Man. I think they're like a French kind of quirky hardcore metal band. And it swaps around. The man does all the melodic stuff and the female does the growling. Like
that's cool. That's cool.
Juxtaposition there.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Right, we've got one more band to go. Anyway, this is a band that I played on my podcast last Sunday called War Dogs. I didn't have an awful lot of information about them, actually. To be honest, I haven't got much more information now. But I think they must have started up they must have put themselves onto Metal Archives. Because when I did the notes for my show last Sunday, there was no Metal Archives page for them. But now it's there. Hey! So I've got a tiny little bit more information than what I had before. So War Dogs, they're a groove metal band from Belgium. They have one self-titled EP that came out in February. And this track is the one that I played on my podcast. Patrick Bateman. Do you know who Patrick Bateman is?
That rings a bell.
Come on.
Patrick Bateman. Go on.
Rack your brain. It's the guy from American Psycho.
Oh, right. Okay. There you go.
Did you watch that movie?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot about the book being really good, but I saw the film. I liked it. I mean, the guy, I've forgotten the English actor, the Irish actor who plays him. Like, he's gone on to like.
It's like the Batman. He did Batman, didn't he?
Yeah, and all sorts of stuff. He's pretty terrifying in it, really.
Yeah.
When he's talking about Genesis and stuff like that, you know. I thought the ending was a little silly.
I can't remember the ending now.
It was all supposed to be because head or something, and I just thought it was all a little.
Wasn't it all like mistaken identity or something like that? And like because he lied about who he was or something like that, and
it just got all ridiculous. And then it was all like,
like
it's supposed to be not being happening or something. I don't know.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I kind of forgot. I've watched it now, but I got the impression because I think it was like a take on the fact that the whole fakeness of those people, and somehow there was a mistaken identity because everyone looks the same. They wear the same suits. They have the same clean shaven. They all have their fancy cards, and somehow he got mixed up, and like so someone else got. I don't know. Didn't he kill someone and he ended up people thinking he was him or something like that? Or somehow he got away with something. I can't remember how. But
I just remember thinking the ending wasn't too good. But
it
was actually pretty.
I'm sure there was some some deep biting social commentary there that was above our pay grades to understand. But are you frozen again? I know. I thought you frozen for a second.
Right,
so might as well play out of it then. We've gone over an hour now. I've finished my beer. I've got to go and cook my dinner for the night. And we're back tomorrow night though, won't we? Where we having a heavy metal hangout where we'll probably play all the same
tracks more again. Than 2 people.
Yeah, hopefully there'll be more than 2 people in the chat. Whether there be more than 2 people watching is still to be. We're having it's like everything I do is diminishing returns. The first hangout we did had about 180 views. The second one had like 146, and the third one had about 64 views.
Right. Already fed up.
I kind of like doubt the amount of views it says as well because it's literally I think. Because when you see like in the corner, sometimes it says 3 people watching, 2 people watching, 1 people watching, and I think it's every time it goes off, and when it goes back again, it counts them again. But I think it's probably like the same 2 people or 1 person watching the whole time, and YouTube just thinks it's I don't bloody know. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems to jump up, doesn't it, when you turn when you go off of live? I know what you mean. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but hey, we'll take it.
I'm gonna finish my beer. And then we're going to play out with War Dogs. Oh, we might as well come back afterwards so you can say what you think about it as well.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's what we normally do. So here we go. Here's War Dogs by a track called Patrick Bateman. Let's just find the file. Here we go.
that should make me giggle a bit. Yeah,
the little dancing Patrick Bateman's in the corner in the bottom. They were quite funny. I think he actually does that in the film, didn't he? He does that in the film when he's dancing.
Oh, it's all stuff in the film.
Whitney Houston or something like that. Yeah, crazy film. Crazy book. I didn't read the book. It's quite graphic. But very strange, very weird. But that was a cool track as well. Pretty cool track.
Yeah, it was all right. Sort of rock and roll, slightly.
Kind of like maybe groove, like I say, groove metal as they call it. So that was War Dogs with Patrick Bateman, taken from the War Dogs self-titled EP, and it just came out in February. And if you like to the band, it's a bit crap. The sound's been a bit crap. What I might do actually, I'm thinking about it now. Maybe we'll carry on doing the live.
Bad though.
With breakup, you mean?
Like with the breakups, it didn't feel as bad as some of the others. I don't know why.
No, you're probably right. You're probably right. Maybe because the images weren't so moving so much. So it was just like a couple of images. It was mainly the business card, Patrick Bateman, that picture, and then there was the odd dancing, the odd dancing Patrick or axing Patrick in the corner. But maybe I'll carry on doing it like this, and then I'll download it and stick the sound over the top. So and then re-upload it as like a proper version, maybe, and so we can kind of like get. If anyone ends up coming in chat, we can talk to them live, and if not, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You know what my buddy my moods are like. I kind of feel like I want to persevere, like just to see if you can build this shit up, but then every now and again it's like, oh fuck it, I can't be bothered. And then I'll get a little bit more like, maybe I could be bothered. And
maybe I can't be bothered.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's tricky.
Yeah,
it's a hard life, man. It's a hard life. Anyway, if anyone wants to check out the bands, the link's down below. Come back tomorrow night for our Friday night hangout, our heavy metal hangout Friday night. I did have a band from Iran who might have been coming on, but they just got back to me since it's after midnight for them because obviously the time differences and all that. I suppose I'm thinking about it around. If they're from Iran and they come in and we're all sitting there getting pissed, it might not be the best for them anyway because I dare say they're not allowed to drink. I would guess it would have been a nice international lineup.
They're a metal band. Surely.
Yeah, I know, but still, if they're in a Muslim country, some countries you're not even allowed to drink, are you? I don't know what it's like in Iran, but some countries it's illegal, isn't it? So anyway, they're not coming anyway, so never mind. We've still got Bofo Quo, Axe Minister, Wolf Skull, me and you will be there. My mate Alexandra from Russia is going to come in for a while as well. I told her to bring plenty of vodka with her.
Be a regular.
Yeah, Jake will be back. Jake should be on as well. And who knows, maybe other people will turn up as well. If you want to come in and have a chat, come into the actual chat. And if it's quiet and we've got some space and you want to come on, I'll send you the link and you can come in. It's just about hanging out, drinking some beer, chatting about metal, hopefully finding out about some new bands and that. And Sunday, I'll be doing my usual podcast. Make sure you tune into my High Speed Hangover podcast. The link for that is down below as well. All 392 of my podcasts are all available in the blog. And it's a countdown to show 400. Show 400 is coming. I think it's going to be my 7th year. I think it might be the 7th year birthday coming up as well. I kind of lose track of those kind of things. But anyway.
How accurate do you think your numbers are with the shows you've done? Because I'm on about 260 odd, but I'm not like 100% sure that's correct.
No, I'm pretty sure.
When I look back, like I may have made some mistakes as the amount of shows.
No, mine are okay. Mine are correct because I've got them all in the folder. Yeah, 390, 381, 392. I also got all
checked and verified, but like I'm pretty certain it's more or less accurate.
Yeah, it should be right. If you're numbering yourself as you go along, when I just numbered mine myself as I've gone along, kind of thing. So when I go to do a new one, I check what the last number was, and but I normally have all my folders all worked out in advance, like months in advance. I've got like up to 405.
I never started podcasting like right away, and also I was on the different podcast thing before. Yeah.
That's true.
So, and plus, I don't put them all up now, so I'm more or less around where I am anyway.
Yeah, you don't really number them anyway. There's no really need for you to number them, is there? It's like you just do a.
I still number them because I want to know where I am. Like, interesting.
I've also done 41 Patreon shows now. If anyone wants to help support my channel, support my podcast, I have a Patreon for just $1 a month. You get an extra exclusive themed show. Yeah. Plus, you get access to all the old theme shows as well. Have you checked out the last one yet?
Yeah. What was it? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember.
I did it a while ago. No, Motorbikes was about 3 months ago. Motorbikes. It was about at least 3 months ago. No, what was the one? I literally just did it last week, and I can't remember. I did 2 theme shows. I did my normal theme show for my normal channel, and then I did my Patreon theme show. You know what? I can't remember fucking either of them. Oh, Colours.
Oh, right. Okay.
One of them was Colours. I can't remember if that was a Patreon one or the normal one, and the other one was something else that I can't fucking think of now.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
No, wow, my brain is good. Anyway, let's bagger off before we get any more senile.
Yeah.
All right. Come back tomorrow night. Come back next week, next Thursday. And if anyone got any songs they want us to play, send them our way. Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good night to everyone in Patterson, New Jersey.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.